Today I'll be rebuilding the Carolina Panthers for the next 10 seasons to see how many Super Bowls we can win. Obviously the Panthers aren't that good, or at least they weren't that good until they got a little bit better. They still are one of the worst teams in the league. I mean, they're picking 8th overall this year, but they improved from the year before when they were the worst team in the league, picking 1st overall. And the worst part was they didn't even have their pick. That's how the Bears got Caleb Williams in the first place. The Panthers were the worst team in the league and didn't even have their pick. That's actually like nightmare fuel. Like, I would probably stop watching the sport if that happened to my team. Panthers fans, I don't know how you did it, but congratulations. But this team doesn't have that many good players that you can see. I mean, defense is atrocious. Like, we have nothing but normal devs aside from one superstar dev, Derek Brown, and then JC Horn, which he was the highest paid player in the league for like few days, like highest paid non-quarterback, and then Jamar Chase, I think, fixed that. I don't know, but JC Horn got a payday, but Madden, it didn't register, so I'm gonna have to pay him. So I'll have to pay him next season probably. And then on offense, I mean, we need to get Bryce Young a receiver. We need to give him actually a lot of things, but my first, that's gonna be my first thing, is I'm gonna trade this pick. I'm gonna trade pick 8, and I'm gonna go get a receiver. I'm gonna go get a proven receiver for Bryce Young. So we're gonna go first overall, not for first round pick, 8 overall, and I'm gonna go look for at least a superstar dev, and we're gonna see how this works. What about Jalen? What if we get Jalen Waddle? Jalen Waddle, the Bama boys. Jalen Waddle and Bryce Young. I feel like this could actually be sick. How old is Jalen Waddle? He is 26. We'll see what we can get for him. And okay, we just straight up first rounder for Jalen Waddle. I feel like I probably should have like offered like a 3rd rounder from them too. But okay, well, we get a new weapon for Bryce Young and Jalen Waddle. I've never really rebuilt a team with Jalen Waddle as the wide receiver 1, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna try and make Bryce Young and Jalen Waddle as good as possible. That's my plan here. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm gonna try my absolute hardest, because when I rebuilt the Bears for the 10 years, I had Caleb Williams the whole way. Low-key wish I didn't, but there's nothing I can do about it now because we didn't win any Super Bowls. Spoiler alert. But we did draft somebody in the Patriots rebuild most recently, Emmanuel Moreland. He is a 1st-round talent. We're gonna draft him, ranked 10 in true value, 2nd-round pick. He is a normal dev, unfortunately, but he does get better. And we need as many young guys playing on the Panthers as possible, which is very ironic because I'm going to trade this next pick. I'm going to trade it for a future 2nd, I guess from the Packers. Sure, why not? But okay, I do want to change our offense around here. Playbook, I am going to go with the Rams because we don't have a good halfback. So let me just go with the Rams here and just spam Jalen Waddle the ball in the slot. That's kind of the game plan here. It's what I plan to do. And I feel like I passed up the Rams because I took forever to find them. And West Coast, I mean, spread 70, but I'm thinking we go West Coast zone run. We'll go West Coast zone run. Bryce is a 76 right now, so I mean, he can get better easily. He's still really young. Jalen Waddle, I mean, he's only going to give us like a few more years, unfortunately, but unless Madden has other plans, I don't know, because he's got 4 years until he's 30, so he's gonna regress when he's 30. So hopefully he just balls out, so his regression isn't that bad. 3 and 4 is honestly cool. I mean, Jalen Waddle leading the league in receiving yards. That's why we traded for him. To get Bryce Young his weapon. Let's see how Bryce is doing. 14 and 2. Oh my God, we're off to an amazing start. 77 overall star dev, 24. This is an amazing start for us. I mean, this couldn't go much better. Like, winning is whatever. Like, we don't have to win. I just want to see progression from our younger guys. And Jalen Waddle, he was an 87. What is he looking like right now? He's still an 87. Okay. You would think he would have higher morale and maybe get up to like an 88 or 89, but oh well. Defensively, I mean, we kind of just want Moreland to go crazy and develop. Nothing else really on this defense, to be quite honest with you. I mean, Derek Brown, honestly, my trade. He has no sacks. Like, he has no sacks. You know what? I'll keep him. I will. I want to trade him so bad, but I'm not going to. Is it because he's okay? He's our rush defensive tackle. So you know what? I'm gonna make sure. I'm just gonna change him to defensive tackle. I'm just gonna make that his position. He's kind of like Jalen Carter, where they have him as a right end or left end, but he's a defensive tackle. So just to avoid confusion, let's just do that right now. And I believe we're gonna have to pay JC Horn right now. Yes. Okay, JC Horn. Let's just pay you now. Give you a neutral deal. Unlike your realistic deal where you were the highest paid cornerback. 7 and 10 now. I don't really know if we got better as a team, but Jalen Waddle got better. He's 1,500 yards, 16 tutties. Bryce Young probably got better. 32 and 15. Still a little bit of interceptions, a little bit more than what I wanted. Jalen Waddle went crazy. Defensively, Moreland had 84 tackles, or no, he had 101 total tackles, 1 sack, 2 picks. He could have won Defensive Rookie of the Year. It is possible. He's up to an 80. J.C. Horn, 4 picks. Derek Brown, 6 sacks, and Jaden Crumity had 8.5. Not sure who this guy is, but he was getting to the quarterback for sure. Okay, Moreland doesn't win Defensive Rookie of the Year, unfortunately, and Rashee Rice somehow wins Offensive Player of the Year over Jalen Waddle. Don't know how. I mean, he didn't even lead the league in receiving yards. So unless he had like 30 touchdowns, I don't understand how that even happens. Okay, Brock Purdy's a free agent. I haven't seen that in a little minute, but we obviously don't need him. We have our quarterback of the future. And speaking of that, let me sign Joe to a little deal here. We can move Damian Lewis. Okay, and Joe wants to go to the Saints. It's bro. Every time I get into a bidding war, it's always a division rival. Speaking of that, I did sign Jameson Williams in the Patriots rebuild, and he became a stud. Do I want to do that again and pair him and Jalen Waddle up? Just get all the Bama boys. Just get everybody. I mean, if he wants to come here, that would be cool, but I'm not really too upset. You know, like I wouldn't really care if he didn't. Oh my God, he does. He comes here. He comes to Carolina to join Bryce Young again. Honestly, that's poetic. That is poetic. So we're gonna pick 10 this year. I do need a halfback. I actually need a lot here. I mean, obviously don't need a quarterback yet. Bryce has been he did good his first year, so we're gonna keep letting him cook. Trey Andrews looks pretty good. 4.27. Oh my God, yep, he's a stud. He is a stud. 4.27. And how tall is he? He's 6 foot. If he falls to number 3, I would definitely consider taking him. Keith Watkins, nah. I don't like B-man coverage. Not a fan of it. We also could go with a right tackle because we did lose Taylor Moton. Johnny Rhodes does not look horrible. But if Trey Andrews falls to 3 at least, I will take him. But I think he'll go first overall. No. Okay. One more pick. Come on. Oh my. Okay. I think I might have to jump. The Bucks here. We obviously have J.C. Horn, but oh my God, Jalen Waddle's a superstar, X Factor. Oh my God, beautiful. We obviously have J.C. Horn, but I want to go. It doesn't matter. I want a nasty duo here. So I'm gonna try and make it happen here. We're gonna start off with a 3rd rounder. I'm gonna need to give him a 2nd rounder, aren't I? No, I'm not. We'll give him a 5th and a 7th on top of those picks. And okay, you know what? They can have the 6th rounder too. I had to offer them a lot of mid-round picks, but it gets the job done. I'm not gonna use those picks anyway. I'll just let the CPU cook with those, but not anymore because we just turned all of those into Trey Andrews. Trey Andrews, baby, our new cornerback, ranked 1 in true value. NFL ready, elite top speed, 98 speed. That's a 6-foot corner with A man, A pressing, A catching, C play arc, which is average. Cool with me. Yeah, Trey Andrews is gonna be a stud. Him and JC Horn are gonna be nasty. Then I'm also gonna need to get a halfback. So I hope one just goes right before us. I hope he wasn't like insane. Matthew Donald, please be somewhat fast. 4.58, dude. You are like I might run faster than that. Jermaine Hunt looks pretty mid. Like nothing insane about him. Let's go all the way down here to Matt Baskerville. A man coverage, C zone, B play rack. Honestly, I think he's better than that other strong safety we just looked at. Ranked 9 in true value. Hidden dev, Matt Baskerville. We are improving the secondary, but I still need to get a right tackle. Still need to get a tight end, halfback. I still need to fill in all of those holes. And here's a tight end down here. Shane Judge. Don't really know if he's going to be the answer here. Does not look like it. Oh my God. Marco Golston. He's a good free safety. Has potential, but also could be very bad. I'm going to take a shot on him. Marco, he is ranked 33. A plus excellent pick. We'll take it. Big hitter. We'll take it. I mean, it's one of the last picks in the 2nd round, so. Trey is an 84 overall, Baskerville 80, and Marco 77. I mean, yeah, Trey's definitely the highest overall player in the draft, right? There's an 83, but nobody has an 84 overall like us. He's a stud. Okay, so Waddle, Superstar X Factor. Bang. That's absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Trey's up to an 86 already. Oh, he's already almost higher overall than JC Horn. I mean, Golston, I can't really do much about it. He's just going to have to sit behind Trayvon Moehrig and Baskerville for right now. Maybe he could play slot for us. I mean, yeah, let's move him in the slot. We'll put him in the slot and just let him develop. And then yet again, we're going to have to put Jalen Waddle in the slots because he just went crazy. Just led the league in receiving yards in his very first season on the Panthers. So that's our plan. That's our strategy. Hopefully the wins start piling on here. We're building some talent. Okay, well, I guess not because we're 2-5. Jalen Waddle, top of the league in receiving. Oh, we have a lot of league leaders. Bryce Young, Derek Brown, Moreland, Waddle. Well, it's good to see that Bryce is cooking. I mean, he's got 21 tutties, 6 picks the mid-season point. Waddle 800, 10 tutties. That duo is insane. Moreland 71 tackles already, 2 sacks. Matt Baskerville, please be a superstar. He's a superstar X Factor. Let's freaking go. His morale is down a little bit, I guess, because we're losing. Hopefully he figures that out. Andrews has no interceptions, I guess, because they're not throwing him, you know, the ball, throwing his way. So whatever, he's still a superstar X Factor. And Marco Golston, please be a superstar at least. Okay, start F. All right, that's a bummer. But we have 2 superstar X Factors from this draft. So that is awesome. And we're going to have to pay Bryce already. That's kind of a bummer. I might just give him the neutral. No, I'll give him a player-friendly deal and see if he accepts that. He does. Okay. I mean, he's going to improve. He is going to improve. He's already improved. He's improved within the first 2 seasons already. And I think he'll continue to do that. So the price is already going to, it's going to rise regardless. So I'm just glad we got it done now, I guess. 7 and 10 again. Why are we 7 and 10 merchants? Why are we 7 and 10 merchants, dude? Jalen Waddle, 1,800 yards, 25 tutties. He definitely won Player of the Year. Derek Brown, 14 sacks. Moreland, 157 tackles. Dude, how are we not winning games? Bryce, 43 and 16. We need I don't know. What do we need, man? Because we don't need a receiver. Jalen Waddle is cooking. Moreland doing his thing. Ray Andrews, no interceptions. I guess just because they never threw his way, man. JC Horn, they threw towards JC Horn a lot. He had 3 interceptions. He's up to an 89. I want to see what Andrews finished at. He's a 90 essentially without the morale. So he's already cornerback 1. And there it is. Jalen Waddle, Offensive Player of the Year. Wow, I feel like a genius making that trade. I feel like a freaking genius. But it's not translating to wins. That's what it's not done. So we're going to need to start doing that because Bryce Young's good now. Waddle's good. Now we need to start getting some ball players just to start winning some games. 93 mil in cap. I need a left tackle because I just let Ika Makwanu leave. I mean, I don't need a safety at all, dude. I have my safeties. Laramie Tunsil could be a great signing because no one's interested in him. So let me just sign him to a 1-year deal maybe. And realistically, I mean, that's really all I need to do, to be honest. I mean, Ika Makwanu is younger, but I just don't really want to pay him. I don't want to get whatever. I'll give him that amount. I'll give him that amount, I guess. I mean, it's actually between us or the Commanders, so he might not even come here, and he doesn't even come here. Okay, so let me go get Laramie Tunsil then. I tried Ika Makwanu. I tried, brother, but we're just gonna have to go sign Laramie Tunsil, I guess, and he's not even gonna sign here. Oh my God. Okay, 0 for 2. Ronnie Stanley, 3rd time's the charm, I guess. And we're not even gonna get. I'm gonna draft the left tackle. I'm gonna have to draft the left tackle. We just went 0 for 3 on left tackles. That was actually unfortunate. Pick 6 this year. I mean, there's two top 5 talent defensive tackles. I mean, we do have Derek Brown, but if one of these guys were to fall, I would definitely take them. I would 100% take them. Whereas other than that, I mean, we do kind of need a right end. These guys really don't look. He doesn't look bad, actually. But I need a left tackle as well. Sammy Duggan. He might be the play here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to trade up. We're just going to see what happens here, how this plays out. Okay, so the defensive tackle goes first overall. The one I really wanted, to be honest, which sucks. But there is another one. Dalvin Hyde. There's also a playmaking receiver, which I hate. But if he's, like, good, which does not look like he's good, then I'm not going to take him. I might trade out of this. I think that's what I'm going to do, is trade out of this and maybe go get a halfback. Braden, 438. Does not look bad. I think I'm going to get Braden. I think that's what I'm going to do. We can wait on the left tackle. I don't really care for a left tackle, to be honest. I can just sign one, I guess, in free agency. Frank Hughes, another halfback. He's slower. Yeah, no, I think Braden Burns is the guy here. No, let me trade back with the Seahawks. Braden should not get drafted. He should not get drafted, right? If he actually gets drafted, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank God. We're good. Here he is, right here. Braden Burns, our new halfback. Hopefully our new CMC's ranked 3 in true value. 94 speed, elusive back. Yeah, I think he's going to be a stud. We needed a halfback. We had Chubba Hubbard the entire time so far. No, we're not going to get that far with him. No, we're just going to go down here. I might be reaching here, but actually it doesn't look that bad. Austin Shee does not look that 190, 149. It's whatever. We get that position filled out. Don't hate that pick at all. And with this 3rd round pick, there are so many quarterbacks on the board here. Don't need those, obviously. Let's go to defensive tackle. We do have Derek Brown. Let's get another one, man. Byron Sheldon. I'm interested to see where Braden Burns is in overall. He is an 83 already. Okay. Yeah, this plays. This plays. McKay was an 83. Yeah, he was a stud. Oh, man, I did want him, but I'm okay with how that played out. We already have a defensive tackle. I didn't need to trade up for one. We traded back and ended up getting a halfback. Bryce is a superstar dev. Let's go, baby. How old is Bryce at this point? He is 26. Okay, Bryce. Let's just see how far let's see how far this goes, man. I do need to trade Chuba though. I need to trade Chuba. Need to get rid of him. And I could get a first. I bet you I could get a first rounder. I bet you I could get a first rounder. 100% the Steelers are gonna give me a first rounder. I bet you they will. They'll give me a first rounder. I'm just gonna like throw in something else too, just to be safe. Yeah, they could give me a first rounder. I can give them like a fourth rounder, maybe even a fifth rounder. Probably a fourth rounder though. Oh yeah, I'll just give them a fourth rounder. They can have this. I don't need a fourth rounder. And we get a first rounder for trading away a halfback, a star halfback. And we now let our rookie first round halfback start. So that's awesome. Waddle's up to a 95. This dude's him, man. This dude is him. We traded that 8th overall pick for Jalen Waddle. Didn't look back ever since. We do need a tight end, man. We do need a tight end, and we do have a superstar center now, so that's clutch. We do need to improve the offensive line. That's got to get improved. That's probably why we aren't making the playoffs right now. Andrew's already a 91, Baskerville 87, Moreland 85. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Let's just get an edge rusher maybe, and then we're chilling. We're looking good once we get an edge rusher. But Jalen Waddle's going from what, like an 87 maybe? 87 all the way up to a 95 superstar X Factor. Bryce, same thing. He is cooking. And I would like to change the scheme to get Braden more involved, but I'm not gonna change anything yet because Bryce and Waddle have just been cooking together. Okay, 4-3. It's not bad whatsoever. Waddle leading the league in receiving yards. Moreland leading the league in tackles. Let's see how Braden is doing. Bryce doing amazing. Braden 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. He is still don't know, but he's an 87 overall, so he's probably gonna be a superstar X Factor. I might change the scheme here. I mean, dude, Waddle's actually insane. We made Waddle into a god. It's actually kind of bizarre. I do want to check how Sheed is doing. He's probably a star dev. Yeah, 76 overall. No big deal. I was just curious. I kind of want to change the scheme and get and try and see how Atlanta does. See how we do with that. But I mean, I really don't want to mess with anything right now because Bryce and Waddle are just putting up insane numbers right now. Like they're actually going crazy. So I'm not gonna mess with any of that for the time being. We'll just let them do what they got to do. We can get a better left guard. So I'm not even gonna re-sign Damian Lewis. I mean, dude, we're 4-3. We did just trade our free safety, but we can have Golston come in here and start. As we just got a free second rounder. 9-8, we win the division. I don't know how, but we win the division. Waddle at 1,600 yards, 22 touchdowns, absolute stud. 36-15 for Bryce. Braden only had 900 yards, 8 touchdowns, but he is a superstar X Factor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the scheme. I'm changing it. Next season, we're changing it. If Braden's still a superstar X Factor, which he should be. Derek Brown had 16 sacks. He's a superstar X Factor. He's up to a 96. He's a stud. Did Andrews get an interception this year? He did. He got 2 of them as he's now a 93. He's only 22 years old. The fact that we're only winning 9 games is kind of crazy. Like, I feel like we should be significantly better than this, but maybe it's the playbook, which I'm going to change. I mean, isn't it really the playbook, bro? Because our quarterback and receiver are going crazy. I think it could just be the offensive line. We need to really put an emphasis on the offensive line this offseason. And I feel like if we can hit on that, then we can be a top team in the NFC 100%. I'm talking top 2 seed. And right now we're putting up a good fight with the Giants. It isn't going to be enough, but we're 3 points away from potentially winning our first playoff game of the video. Bryce did have a pretty solid game. First ever playoff game. I mean, Jalen only had 37 yards. If he had more, we probably could have won, to be honest. Jalen Waddle, back-to-back Offensive Player of the Years. What a demon. What a demon, man. This is the first time I've ever traded for Jalen Waddle in any of these rebuilds, and it has paid off. And then some. Yeah, I don't need to pay anybody. We're just going to let everybody hit free agency. And then I got 112 mil to go crazy. We got 10 years to you know, kind of manage the cap here. I can't just spend and pay everybody. Jahmyr Gibbs, don't need a punter. Don't need a left tackle, although I could move him to right tackle. Like, Luke could be a solid signing, but dude, there's just no good free agents. Maybe Troy? Maybe Troy, 4 years, I guess. Do we need a third? No, we don't need a third cornerback. Maybe I'll just sign Drew Humphreys, get a punter. Sure, why not? And we get Troy, and we should get the punter too. So that works out perfectly. We get our right tackle, starting right tackle, and we get our starting punter. And we still have the 86 million cap. As Jahmyr Gibbs goes to the Giants. So there's that. Picks 19 and 23. Now, I could trade up with these picks if there is somebody here like a good left tackle like Lane Richards. I mean, he's got a few A's. he does have a good amount of A's. Lane Richards, I think he's going to be a superstar left tackle. I mean, Brian looks pretty decent. Nothing crazy. He's a playmaker, though. So, actually, it might be the best playmaking receiver I've seen to this day. I think I might trade up to #1 overall and take Wayne Richards. I think that's going to be the move. Dude, he sounds like a superhero. Lane Richards sounds like a superhero. Yeah, that's the only person I'm really interested in this draft. So let's trade with the Jaguars here. We'll give them both of our first rounders. I feel like they're not even going to accept this. I feel like they're not even going to accept. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it takes a lot to give up #1 overall. And okay, I'm not even going to be able to do it. I'm just going to have to hope that Lane falls. Hopefully he falls to pick 3 or something like that. Okay, the receiver goes first overall. Come on, Miami. Don't take him. Don't take him. Let's go. Okay, here we go. This is easier now. This should be easier to trade up. Yep, there it is. Okay, 2 firsts for the 3rd overall pick. That was easy, and now I'm just going to select Lane Richards, our new starting left tackle. Love to see it. I feel like he's going to be top 10 in true value. Come on, man. Lane Richards, what a stud. Let's go. Yep, superstar. Easy. Superstar left tackle. Easy. Back-to-back. We have 3 second rounders. Now, can I get a first from one of these maybe? No, okay. All right. I'm probably going to use 2 of these and then trade the 3rd one back. We do need a tight end. Hopefully he's good. Andrew Flynn. Dude, I mean, I might as well take a shot. Like, I need a superstar tight end. He's ranked 58. He could be decent. He could be good. He could be good after all. Okay, we are going to need a right guard, maybe a left guard. We don't need a center. We have one of those already. Okay, there's no good guards in this draft, apparently. Like, not until the 3rd round. I mean, that's a total reach. Danny could be a good right tackle though. Let me take him. Let me take Danny Peck. I could maybe move him to guard if I need to. Because we did just sign Troy as a right tackle. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to move Danny to right guard. Then we'll trade the 2nd rounder for a future 2nd from, I guess, the Bears. Sure, why not? Bryce up to an 86. We're up to an 84 overall in offense. 2 superstar X Factor weapons. Hopefully a 3rd in Flynn. Richards, excuse me, is up to an 80, dude. He's a stud. 80 overall left tackle already. Golston's now a superstar dev. Oh my god, I'm so happy I traded away Morig now. Wow. Okay, yeah, dude, we just need an edge rusher. Like, if we just get a left end or a right end, then we're chilling. But I like where this team is at right now. Waddle is really up to a 96 overall. That's insane. Waddle's actually, that's crazy. He's got to be, what, 29 right now? 29, yay. So he's going to regress soon, but it's been a good run. He's given us a lot of good years here and really developed Bryce Young. So you know what? Let's change the scheme, or at least change the playbook. I mean, West Coast zone run could still be the move. Vertical zone run 64. Let's just go. Yeah, let's keep it West Coast zone run. And then playbook wise, we'll go to Atlanta because Atlanta is probably one of my favorite playbooks. So, all right, boys, let's see how we actually... I should move Jalen Waddle from the slot, shouldn't I? I mean, we're 0-1 already. Should I maybe move him? Yeah, Tremaine Weber just put up 112 yards. Waddle only 37. I mean, nah, I'll keep it how it is. We'll see how it works at the mid-season point. That's a small sample size. We'll see how the offense does at the midseason points. Okay, we're 2-5, so I don't think the scheme is working. I mean, Jalen Waddle's still going crazy. So maybe it's just... I don't know. I guess it's not the scheme. Braden at 427. Waddle still going crazy. Maybe the defense is just bad. That might be it. The defense might just be bad. We might just have not a single edge rusher, and that's the problem. Because we have Derek Brown, but that's really it. I mean, we've got to pay Jalen Waddle again, dude. Do I trade Jalen Waddle? Because I mean, no. He doesn't want to stay here, dude. He doesn't want to stay here, and he's gonna regress. Like, he's 29. I mean, oh my god. Dude, how do I say no to this? How do I say no? How do I say no to that? Literally, how do I say no to that? I don't think I can. I don't think I can say no to a superstar X Factor middle linebacker. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I could just re-sign Jameson Williams because he can be a good wide receiver one for us. I mean, I just can't say no to this. I literally can't say no to this at all. A superstar X Factor middle linebacker is actually so rare. It's so hard to get those. And the fact that they're going to give me one, like... I mean, I got to. I got to just do it. I got to just do it, man. I got to. I'm not going to pay Jalen Waddle. I am going to pay Derek Brown. I'll give him 2 years, and I might have to trade him. I might have to I might just have to have a fire sale here. He's going to regress. He's 30. I mean, I could get a first rounder for him too. I could just retool this defense. I mean, the Titans can't be that good, right? Yeah, they're supposed to be terrible. So you know what? Let's just do that. Let's do that, man. Give me 2 firsts and a second, and you can have Derek Brown. 2 firsts. How about that? You don't even need to give me the 2nd rounder. I'll give you a 3rd rounder. I'll give you a 3rd rounder for Derek Brown, or for that 2 firsts, and you can have Derek Brown. Moreland, I mean, at this point, I just got a superstar X Factor, middle linebacker, so I will keep him. I don't know if I'll re-sign him, but James Williams I will re-sign. You're gonna be our wide receiver 1 for at least this year, maybe next year. If not, you'll be our wide receiver 2. I mean, I could 100% get a first rounder for Moreland. Like that could definitely be a reality. Get a tight end, another tight end. I mean, I could definitely get a first rounder from him, but I think I want to keep him because he's still so young, dude. He's only 24, so I'll probably pay him. I'll end up paying him. I'll give him a player-friendly deal, and he doesn't even really want to resign. Okay, so that's where we're at with things right now. We're just gonna have to self-implode this year, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. 5-12 after we implode to in the middle of the season. Jalen Waddle takes a crazy hit. He's a Bryce Young merchant. He's a Bryce Young merchant. What can I say? Bryce 42 and 14. Braden had 1,000 yards. Jameson Williams almost had 1,000 for not even being wide receiver 1 for half the year. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to get a defensive tackle. We're gonna have to get an edge rusher this season. Maybe get a receiver. We'll see how Jameson Williams is. Because I am confident in him just based off the Patriots rebuild. He was like a 92 overall. Jalen Waddle finally does not win Offensive Player of the Year, although he probably would have won a 3rd consecutive time if he stayed with us, but it was just bigger than that. It was bigger. It was bigger than that. We did not need, like, I don't care about yearly awards at this point. I want to start winning games. I want to start winning playoff games, and that just wasn't going to happen. We just continued to do the same old, and just, that just wasn't it. Right, Andrews, I mean, honestly, I want to re-sign you next year. I mean, I would just like to re-sign you guys next year. Actually, we'll pick up Maxwell's 5th-year option. Moreland, I'm trying, bro. I'm giving you a very player-friendly deal here. Thank you. Okay, that's a lot for a middle linebacker too, but screw it. Him and Max are going to be insane. We have 140 mil now. We have 140 mil. Jalen Hurts is in free agency. Obviously don't need him. There's no good free agents in this class, dude. Oh my God, none at all. Oh, I need to check Lane Richards' dev trade too. Okay, so I'm just not even gonna re-sign any. I'm not even gonna sign anybody in this free agency. I'm just gonna keep all my cap. We have pick 6 and 14. There's our defensive tackle. There he is. There's also a receiver. Oh my God, he looks insane. He might be it. He might be the one. Tyson Tanner, 4.38, deep threat. Here's another physical receiver. He's good too. They're honestly all good. I mean, Steven Reynolds, he's oh my God. No, I actually gotta trade up to 1. I have to. That dude he's literally Omni-Man. He's probably gonna get taken 1st overall. If he doesn't get taken 1st overall, oh no, he will, dude. He will. Dude, why are the Jaguars so poverty? We tried to trade with them last time and they just wouldn't give us the 1st pick. Okay, we'll try this. Let's see, like, can they please just trade back? Stop being so annoying. So yeah, defensive tackle is their biggest need. They're definitely gonna take him. Oh my God, they're so poverty. That's so annoying. They're gonna take him. I'm literally gonna have to give up my entire draft. I'm giving up my entire draft for Reynolds here. He better be good. If he's not good, we lost. We lost. The rebuild's over. We lost. Steven Reynolds, you better be a freaking monster. You better be number 1 in true value. Thank you. Okay, generational prospect. That makes me feel better about just giving up my entire draft for this man right here. I mean, look at all of those A's. That is insanity. That is disgusting. That is beautiful. Our next pick isn't until the 4th round, so I mean, this draft's over. It literally took just 1 player. We just drafted 1 player. He's an 85 overall. Oh my God. That is actually absurd. Dude, all the receivers fell too. Terrell Kemp, he's at 84. Dude, that's crazy. All his receivers fell, but we got the best player in the draft, so who cares? Okay, Bryce is up to an 87. We got 2 superstars on the offensive line. Still need some guards, man. Still need guards, so I'm gonna move Shee to left guard. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Move him to left guard because he needs to be starting. He's an 83, so I like that a little bit better. Now the only hole on the defensive or the offensive line is really just right guard, and that's it. Let me maybe move Poyer to right guard. He's still really young, so that can work out. Okay, well I just ultimately just moved Shee to right guard apparently, so whatever, that works. Flynn is a star dev, which sucks, but oh well. Then defensively, we have 3 superstar X factors, a 4th in Reynolds, who is an 89 already. Oh my God, that is disgusting. I have never seen a rookie be an 89 off rip. That might be the highest overall play. No, that is the highest overall player I've ever seen in my life. The highest overall rookie before the season even started. He's an 89. This is actually gross. This is disgusting. Let me just make sure he's our rush defensive tackle. Okay, yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, we need some God, dude, we need some edge rushers badly. That's what we've been lacking this entire rebuild. Jameson Williams, man, I'm hoping you can be the wide receiver 1 on this team. You went crazy with Bryce at Alabama. I'm hoping you can recreate that at least for the season. I mean, you're an 89 overall, so you should still be. You're like 27 too, so you're still pretty young. So you still have some room to improve, room to grow. 5-2. A year ago, we were blowing it up at the midseason point, and now we're 5-2. Trust the process. Trust the freaking process, man. Maxwell Smith has the most interceptions in the league with 2. That's the league leader right now. That's actually kind of sad. Bryce 22-4. Looks like he's playing good, man. James Williams 500. 7 tutties. Where is Reynolds? He's got 7.5 sacks. Oh my God, he's up to a 92. This might be the greatest player I've ever seen in my life. This might be the greatest defensive tackle I have ever seen. I also want to see how Jalen Waddle is doing. He is, oh my God, he fell off a cliff. He's all the way down here with 300 yards. He's a 94 Super X Factor, but he only has 300 yards. Jameson Williams is outperforming him. Trey, obviously, we're gonna need to re-sign. I'm gonna give you the farm, brother. Okay, really? You and Reynolds are supposed to be the futures of this team. Oh no. Okay. Low key, might have to trade JC Horn. Dude, oh, I'm gonna run out of cap. I'm gonna run out of cap, dude. I mean, I might have to. My superstar center, I'm gonna have to give a very player-friendly deal to. JC Horn might have to just get traded. Like, actually, he might just have to get traded. We're 5-2. Dude, I mean, I could get a first rounder for him. I could get a first rounder, or I could just let him walk in free agency. You know what? This is our best chance. This has been our best chance this entire video. I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm just gonna ride this season out and just see what happens. We're 5-2. It's our best start yet. 13-4, and we aren't even the number 1. We aren't even a division winner. Who went better than 13? Oh my God, the Bucks went 13-4 in our division. Bryce had 4,800 yards and 50 touchdowns in his first season without Jalen Waddle. Was Jalen Waddle holding this man back? Who knows? But he's up to a 93 superstar dev. He's balling. Braden had 1,100 yards, 5 tutties. Jameson 1,500 yards, 19 touchdowns. He's up to a 91. Yeah, he can be our wide receiver 1, 100%. 100% he can be our wide receiver 1. And Andrew Flynn had 15 touchdowns. Reynolds 13 sacks. Yeah, we're so here. Moreland had 5 interceptions. Yeah, we're so here. The fact that we didn't even win the division's insane. And now we're gonna have to play the Lions in the wild card round on the road, by the way. Okay, we're down 7 early, dude. The Lions are literally 8-9. Like, we should not lose this game, Bryce. We should not. You should turn up in the second half. 17-10. Come on, defense. Come on, Bryce. Come on, brother. I need you here. 2017. 43 seconds left. Okay. Okay, 4th and 15. We're just okay. Bryce. What was this, Bryce? What was that? We lose. After going 13-4, we get first rounded. Bryce, I actually can't believe this, brother. We got first rounded after going 13-4. Jameson Williams went crazy on his former team. Oh, it's so annoying. Bryce Young, NFL MVP. We get Coach of the Year. We get Offensive Player of the Year and Defensive Rookie of the Year, just to not even win a playoff game. I mean, I feel like, okay, Trey Andrews, brother. Like, we definitely gotta do better here. You gotta come back, sir. Why? Why are you not interested? Why are you not interested? Why are you getting an ego with me? Okay, JC Horn's just a normal dev, so he's just gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to franchise tag Trey Andrews. 27 mil for 1 year. I don't even understand. I don't understand why he does not want to re-sign with us. I truly don't even get it. Okay, no good free agents again. Shocker. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to... Ooh, superstar right guard. Yes. Yes. 100%. Yes. I will overpay on that. 100%. We should get him too. Yes, we do. Okay. All right. That's going to be my only free agent signing. We get a superstar... Another superstar added to the offensive line. I think that's 3 now. So we have 3 first rounders this year, all like later round picks. Could get another cornerback because, I mean, we don't even know what's happening with Trey Andrews. Brother just does not want to play for us anymore. Oh my God, Grant Cropton. He could be our wide receiver 1 next to Jameson Williams, next to JMO. Juwan Henry, he looks good too. There's so many good players in this draft. George Hayden, another good receiver. I mean, oh my God, he might be better than Crompton. I think the move is either one of these corner. I don't even know. Both of these cornerbacks are good. And then Crompton and the receiver, they're both good. Darren Snow, he's good as well. I think Tommy Burgess is probably gonna be a superstar X Factor tight end. I think he is. I think he's gonna be. So I'm gonna take him with our last first rounder this year. But I want to trade up for one of those guys, man. Okay, left side linebacker goes first overall. Coleman goes second. Brompton goes third. Okay, that kind of sucks. I kind of wanted him the most. Hayden. Okay, so we're not getting a receiver. Okay, I think trading up's out of the question now. I don't like how this board went. I might just take that tight end. Actually, I could trade both these picks and go get an edge rusher. I think I'm going to do that. I hold all the cards here. So, okay, who is this guy? He's 26. I want someone relatively younger, maybe like 25-ish. But I think that might be okay. What about Tyrus Gray? He's 26. He's got 1 year left. There's only... Are you telling me there's only 2 superstar X Factor right ends? Are you kidding me? Bruce Haynes. He's 23. This might be the play. This might be the play here. I want to see what his stats were like last year. Oh my God. He had 19. Yeah, no, this is the play. This is 100% the play. Yep, yep, 100%. 2 first, easy money. Easy money, that was free. Okay, now I'm gonna take that tight end. He is all the way down here on the board, but he's the first tight end, so we're gonna take him. Tommy Burgess, come on, baby. 17 in true value, I could just tell. Look at all those A's. I could tell he's going to be a stud. And then with this 3rd pick in the 2nd round, I'm getting a future first from this one. We're getting a future first from the Browns, 100%. And with our original 2nd round pick, I might just go to right end here. Just draft another one. Just draft another one for depth purposes at this point. Why not? Hidden dev. And let's just draft the safety because we do need a strong safety. Oh my God, put the fries in the bag. Rank 202. Put the fries in the bag. I've never drafted a strong safety that bad in my life. Bryce is now a superstar X Factor. Would you look at that? Bryce, superstar X Factor, and Flynn's now a superstar dev, but I'm just going to have to trade him because he's not going to be a superstar X Factor like Burgess. There's just no way. Let me see. I could definitely get a... Oh, I could get T. Higgins. Nah, his contract's probably insane. A cap hit's insane. I could easily get a 2nd rounder for Flynn. Without thinking, yeah, 100%. Andrew Flynn, 2nd round pick. Free. Defense looks great. Moreland's now a superstar dev. I might move him to outside linebacker. I think I'm going to do that. Realistically, we just need a free safety. And then we're chilling. I mean, this team looks great. We do need a cornerback maybe, but I mean, there's going to be a hole somewhere on this team. The fact that Bryce is a superstar X Factor is awesome. We got him from a star dev all the way to a superstar, and now it's time to time to win some games now with our new superstar X Factor quarterback. 5-1, easy money, easy money. Only 1 league leader, and that's going to be Andrews with 3 interceptions. But I'd see more, but I guess not. Bryce still playing amazing. Braden's got 7 touchdowns. Jameson's got 600 yards. Burden's got 5.5. Bruce has 6. Reynolds only 3.5. I mean, regardless, this team is still playing amazing. We're 5-1. But now comes the scary part where we're gonna have to pay some of these guys. And realistically, we only have to pay 2 superstar X Factors this time around, which isn't horrible. So Maxwell. Now it's up to Trey. Come on, Trey. Come on, brother. Come on, man. I mean, I'm giving you so much, dude. I'm giving you so much. Thank you. I couldn't franchise tag you again, dude. There's just no way. There was actually just no way I was going to do that again. I was not going to go through that. 12-5, and we still don't win the division, man. We don't. Like, we just can't win the division. Everyone's just insane in this division, apparently. Jameson Williams, 1,800 yards, 20 touchdowns. Bryce almost has 5,000 yards, almost has 50 touchdowns again. Dude. This is amazing. This is Bryce 48-6. What is he up to? He's up to a 96. Bryce Young, we're trying to get him up to a 99. We'll try it. Even if we don't win a Super Bowl in this rebuild, I've won. We've won just witnessing Bryce just get up to a superstar X Factor. Jameson up to a 89. He's low-key become one of my favorite free agent signings over these rebuilds now, because in the Patriots rebuild I just did, we literally did the exact same thing that we're doing today with him. There's so much untapped potential, and he just goes crazy. All right, man, can we finally win a playoff game? Like, it's been long enough. We can't go one and done every single year. That would actually just be depressing if that's how this rebuild went. 17-3. Okay, come on. Don't sell this. Don't sell this. We're selling this. We sold it. Oh my, we sold it. Okay, well, we're going to OT where we have the ball first. Come on, Bryce. Take us home, baby. Take us home. Okay. Oh my God, we went for it. We didn't kick a field goal. We just went for it. We said, screw it. Get in the end zone, baby. Carlos Hines. Not even Braden. 3rd and 20, 4th and 20, and okay. Now it's 4th and 30. That's, dude. Steven, are you kidding me? Yeah, okay, thank you. I was about to say, dude. I don't even know why the game just ended, because we're in overtime. But Bryce handles business, gets his first ever playoff win in the NFL. Shout out Bryce. Channing Burton with 2 sacks. Haynes had 1.5. Reynolds half a sack. Baskerville with an interception. Okay, now it's the Saints. It is the 12-5 Saints. I think they have Jahmyr Gibbs. Or no, he's on the Giants. Never mind. Who do they have then? There was somebody that I saw that they had. Mark O'Neal. I think they had Tyreek Hill a while back, and he's just like retired now. So he's just not even on the team. But this team really isn't that good. They have 2 superstar X Factor, 3 superstar X Factors, and that's it. Okay, let's see how this goes, man. On the road again. 14-7. Come on, Bryce. 14-14. Beautiful. Come on, Bryce. 21-14. They missed the PAT. I don't know what they were cooking. Bryce, keep going. Oh my God, offense is on fire. Offense is on fire. 3rd and goal. 4th and goal. Honestly, just go for it. Okay, we kick a field goal. Honestly, that's whack. We should have went for it. We should have went for it, man. I'm scared now because now they're going to score a touchdown just like that. Okay, we need a field goal. We need a field goal, Bryce. Can you do it? Yes, we're in field goal range already. Oh my God, we're not gonna have enough time. We're not gonna have enough time. The game's gonna be over. Pass knocked away. Take the points. Take the points. I mean, honestly, we could have ran one more play, but I'm fine because the CPU's clock management is god awful. So we'll take the points and go to OT. I'm cool with it. Okay, we get the ball first in OT again. I feel like that happens every single year, man. Oh my God. Penalty against the offense. What happened? Oh, okay, we punted it. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what was going on there, but that's gonna be game. Oh my God. Yes. Refs. W refs. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's game. That's game. Game over. We lost. We're just not better than the Saints, apparently. I mean, we had we had moments where we could have got them, but Mark O'Neal threw for 5 touchdowns and Bryce threw for 2 interceptions. So that just, yeah, we had too many mistakes. Too many mistakes that we just couldn't capitalize on, whereas the Saints did. Bryce wins another MVP, but it doesn't matter, dude. We get Offensive Rookie of the Year, Tommy Burgess. I'm assuming he's in a superstar X Factor. Bruce, I'm just gonna have to accept that option because I'm gonna have to wait another year, dude. Lane, I could probably get you next year. Mahomes is a free agent. Dexter Lawrence is a free agent. I could get Dexter Lawrence on a team-friendly deal, maybe. He actually is interested in coming here, so we only have 7 mil, so that's gonna be the only player we can sign. And we're the only team interested in you, Dexter. So thank you. Pick 10 and pick 27. I could go with a receiver, but there's nothing but playmaking receivers, dude. Why? Why would I do that? Ooh, Marcus Barkley, receiver from LSU, but he doesn't have that many A's. Amari Smith, we do need another cornerback, and he looks pretty solid. He's 9th on the big board. TJ Walters looks really good. He honestly looks better. I think I'm gonna go with one of them with the 10th overall pick. I don't need to trade up here. And of course, they both go before me. Why would they not? Like, why would one of them fall to me? You know, like, why would that even happen? Of course, I might just take Marcus Barkley then. Or do I take a playmaking receiver? Just say screw it. He's so slow. None of them are good. I might just take the receiver from LSU. You can't overthink these things with the receiver from LSU. You just got to take him. You just got to take him, man. Ranked 28. Not horrible, but not the end of the world. Marcus Stoudemire. You know what? He could be a good safety for us. He could be a good free safety. Let me cook. Let me cook. Ranked 12 in True Value. Let me cook. Let me cook. Trust. We might move Baskerville to free safety and just let Stoudemire a ball out in his natural position. I think that's usually the meta. Taking a run-stopping defensive tackle. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. Rank 27, normal dev. Unfortunate, but he's going to be a key piece in this team, in this team's success. I'm going to be running out of so much cap soon. It's actually going to be disgusting. So I'm gonna have to start cooking here. I'm gonna have to start making some trades here. Jermaine Toon, I think I'm gonna trade, 40. Yeah, no, I'm trading more, or whatever. What was his name? Our original middle linebacker. I'm just gonna trade him. Okay, so Barkley is all the way buried in the depth chart here. I need to make him, I need to put him in the slot, honestly. That's what I need to do. Burgess, superstar X Factor. There we go. We got 3 superstars on the offensive line. Defense, I mean, realistically, Toon could start, or not start, but he'll be middle linebacker too. Honestly, we'll keep Moreland, I think. We'll move Baskerville to free safety because he's kind of regressed. He's 28 now. You know, he's getting up there in age. Our Stoudemire's already an 80 overall before his rookie season even starts. And I might just keep Moreland unless somebody wants him. Because he's still kind of young, but he's probably gonna be a free agent soon. But I could 100% get a first rounder for him, and I don't want to trade him in the division, but that's gonna be my best deal. I think my best deal is gonna come from them. So you know, it's because I don't have any cap anyway, so let me not do that. Honestly, I might just keep him and just let him walk in free agency. I think that's gonna be the play here. I'm gonna put Barkley in the slot because I want him to get so much. Okay, he's already in the slot. I want him to get so much production that EA is just forced to give that man Superstar Dev, Superstar X Factor Dev. 6-1 again, man. 6-1 with the, oh my God, our division's so cracked, dude. The Bucks are 7-0. They're 7-0. Barkley top 2 in receiving yards. Haynes top 2 in sacks. 17-2 for Bryce. He's up to a 95 overall. He's 30. Braden, okay. Marcus Barkley, he is a superstar dev, but he keeps producing. He's going to be an X Factor, 100%. Moreland's got 3 sacks. Haynes, obviously 9. Reynolds, 5. Okay, no, we're 6-1, dude. It's just, dude, everyone in this division's so freaking good. I also forgot to check Studemeyer's dev trait. Let's see, Studemeyer, please be a superstar dev at least. Oh my God, just star dev. Gosh, dang it. 56 mil. I'm going to have to pay Braden, and that's really it. Okay, wait, we're actually, Jameson's gonna have to go, unfortunately. It was an honor, sir. I appreciate reviving your career, but yeah, no, we're gonna have to get Braden Burns and then get Lane. Massive deal, come on. Okay, apparently I can't give him that amount, so we're giving him a player-friendly deal, and he'll still accept. And that leaves us with 5 mil left. So Troy, you're probably gonna have to go. Probably have to draft the right tackle, do something along those lines. We're 6-1, man. Can this please be the year we win the division? 16-1. Oh my God. 16-1. Barkley had 1,900 yards, 24 touchdowns. Bryce 4,500 yards, 38 tutties. 16-1's unreal. 16-1 is unbelievable. Marcus Barkley almost had 2,000 yards in his rookie season. He's already up to a 91. That's why you don't doubt receivers from LSU, brother. You just take them no matter what. Just take them. Just take them, and the rest will figure itself out. Moreland had 10 sacks. That's a linebacker. That's awesome. Reynolds 18.5. Bruce 16.5. That's Batman and Robin right there. That's literally Batman and Robin. We won the division, and it wasn't even close. Like, we won it by a landslide. Best team in the conference by far. I think this is the year, boys. This is the year. The Bucks don't even have a single superstar X Factor. There's no point in even checking their roster out. Alrighty, 7-0. We're finally gonna have some home playoff games this season. That's awesome. Get the home field advantage. 21-10. Defense is kind of selling. Defense is kind of selling right now. Come on, boys. We need to actually like score some points here because defense is selling. Just give me a field goal here, man. Just give me a field goal to win the game, and that'll do. That'll do, boys. Just there we go. Beautiful. Get in field goal range. We're in that. We're on the goal line. Get in the end zone. Honestly, just run the clock out. Just score a touchdown. Marcus Barkley, of course. We get the 2-point conversion, and that should seal the deal. 32-25. Shootout, though. It was a shootout. Bryce had 4 tutties, 20 for 22. What a stud. What a stud. Barkley, man. Marcus Barkley with a hat trick. Timmy Clay with an interception. Steven Reynolds with a sack and a half. We're headed to the NFC Championship, boys. And now it's another division rival, the Saints, who knocked us out in the playoffs last year, right? They got Mark O'Neal. Yeah, they got Mark O'Neal. He's a beast. Oh God, this is gonna be our toughest test. Come on, boys. This is the year. We're 16-1. We gotta win the Super Bowl now. Like, we have to. 21-0. Oh my, this is a blowout. This is actually a blowout. This is disgusting. 28-7. This is the type of dub I'm talking about, boys. 2 touchdowns for Bryce Young. Kind of a quiet game because Braden went crazy. Barkley again, dude. He is just on a different level than everybody else. The 10-7 Steelers have made this Super Bowl, and dude, I am not moved at all. Who do they even have? Ryan McLeod is their best player. Matthew Locklear, star dev quarterback. So they have 1 superstar X Factor. So I am not moved at all. Barkley's now a superstar X Factor. He's a 94. Oh my God, that's insane. Rookie season isn't even over yet. He's a 96. What a beast. Defensively, I mean, Moreland's now a superstar X Factor. Toon's a superstar X Factor. We have so many superstar X Factor linebackers, dude. Studemeyer's a superstar now. Baskerville's up to a superstar again. Yeah, I mean, we're 16-1. I feel like the morale should be at an all-time high. 5 overall difference. All right, 7-0 just like that. The game just started and we're already scoring. 14-3, 14-10. The Steelers are keeping it close. Like, they're doing their thing. 21-13. They just can't keep up. They can't keep up. They can't keep up with us. There's just no way. And I really don't blame them. We were 16-1 this season. Like, there was just nothing anybody could do to stop this team. This team was just destined to be insane. Bryce Young getting interviewed because he's a freaking stud now, man. Super Bowl MVP him. Bryce Young has led the Panthers to their first ever Super Bowl. Something Cam Newton couldn't do. Sorry, Panthers fans, that I had to bring that up, but it's true. Look at Bryce, man. 2 tutties. So inspirational, Bryce. So inspirational. Also had 41 rushing yards. A leading rusher. He was doing it all. He was just doing it all, man. Bryce Young, have yourself a game. Have yourself a season. He probably won his 3rd MVP. Negative $240,000 in cap, but it was worth it. Okay, Bryce did not win NFL MVP, but we got Super Bowl MVP. And that's all that matters to me, man. That's all that matters to me. First time Super Bowl champions, Carolina Panthers. Marcus Barkley, offensive rookie and player of the year, too. I mean, what a freaking monster. And we got coach of the year, too. Okay, Steven, I'm going to accept your option. Everyone's just going to have to go. Everyone's gonna have to go, and I'm cool with it, man. We went out on top. Jameson, shout out, thank you for your service. You were here for a good majority of the rebuild. And with negative $240,000, we can't sign anybody in free agency. But even though I wanted to sign Derek Stingley, Johnny Anderson, I can't do it. Even Nick Bosa, who's washed, insanely washed at this point. So we only have one first rounder this year. I think I'm just gonna trade it back and just, I'm just going to trade it back. The Rams did pick first overall this year, so we're just going to do that. And I'm just going to take it and run. Hopefully they pull a Carolina Panthers for us. We did lose so many players. I got to check to see who I even need to, like, fill the position of. Okay, definitely right tackle. And that's really it. It's just right tackle. We could 100% go back to back. We could 100,000% go back to back. Sergio Bonds, I'm not expecting you to be anything crazy, but I just need you to play right tackle for us, sir. Literally just don't be an idiot and we should be good. No problem there. And then I low-key need a right guard, so I'm just gonna draft a left guard and probably move him to right guard. Ooh, rank 37. Okay, that was low-key a snipe. Oh my god. Well, hopefully he's good at right guard. 2032. This is what the roster is looking like. We got 4 superstar X factors on the offense. You know what? Hill's just gonna start at left tackle or at left guard then, and we can move Spruce to right guard. That's his normal position, right? Yeah, no, it's a normal position. Okay, wait, that works out perfect then. We've got 2 rookies starting on the offensive line, which is kind of scary, but it is what it is. Thune did regress to a star dev, which sucks, but I mean, he probably didn't even, he probably barely played, to be honest, though. But this team could very easily still go back to back. I mean, we're a 91 overall. We got a rookie of the year that was also the offensive player of the year, so he should be due for another amazing season. Let's just see, boys. I'm excited to go back to back. All right, 5-2. Don't hate it at all. We did just lose to the Saints, which sucks because they're in the division. The Falcons are 5-2. The Giants are 6-0. Barkley top 3 in receiving yards. No other league leaders, which sucks, but Bryce is still playing great. Braden playing great. Marcus, obviously. Reynolds 4 sacks. Bruce 5. Batman and Robin. And Moreland's got 3.5, dude. He's been a stud at outside linebacker. I do want to check both the depth traits of our rookie offensive linemen. I assume they're both going to be stars. Yeah, they're both going to be stars, which is okay. I mean, nothing wrong with that. We've been spoiled having most of our offensive line be superstars. With 55 mil, I'm going to have to pay... Oh, God, okay. Honestly, I might have to franchise tag Bryce. I might have to franchise... I can't, though. Because I can't let... Bryce only wants 2 years. So, honestly, I could just franchise tag him and then extend Bruce Haynes. But, okay, he kind of sold right there. Wow, Bruce kind of sold. Because that really hurts us. Because I'm going to have to franchise tag one of them. Hopefully... Bruce accepts later down the line because I'd like to just franchise tag Bryce probably. Oh my god, we missed the playoffs. We go 9-8. Barkley led the league in receiving yards again. Haynes top 3 in sacks, and we missed the playoffs. By the way, Caleb Williams is on the Bills. We really missed the playoffs. That's a Super Bowl hangover if I've ever seen one. That is the definition of a Super Bowl hangover if I've ever seen one. Marcus Barkley's up to a 97 and he's only 22. He's living the prophecy of being an LSU receiver. And Haynes had 18 sacks. Reynolds only 9. Moreland had more sacks than Reynolds, which is kind of scary. But to be honest, I might have to I might have to restructure some contracts if I want to re-sign both of these guys, Bryce and Bruce. And the Cardinals win a Super Bowl, obviously not us. Okay, 35 mil, we can try this again. Oh, Bryce is regressing, dude. Neither of them want to sign with us. All right, we're going to try, Bruce, we're going to try this again. We're going to try this again, Bruce. Please, we're going to try this again, brother. Come on, thank you, okay. Oh my God, I can't franchise tag Bryce. I'm negative 6 mil or negative 8 mil. I'm gonna have to restructure somebody's deal real quick. Tommy, I'm gonna pick up your option. Oh, this is getting bad. Who can I restructure? I can restructure Trey, free up 10 mil. That works. Burns, I can free up. Nah. Reynolds, no. Haynes, I can restructure 13 mil. We're gonna do that. And with 15 mil, I'm just gonna have to franchise tag Bryce. I can't do anything but franchise tag him. And then I might just have to let him walk next season. He's going to be 33, 34. So it's best if I just do that, to be honest with you. If we don't have any success next season, I might as well just do that. Because we're going to franchise tag him for 67 mil. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's actually so bad. Baskerville, the superstar dev, he's just gonna have to go. I mean, I can't sign anybody. I'm just gonna send him to the draft. Pick 16 and pick 25. I mean, we could draft a quarterback top 5. We could draft a quarterback top 5. Just trade up to 1 and just draft him. Just trade Bryce. Could we do that? Would that be the play? I mean, we gotta go. Oh, Max looks pretty good. Max could be the play at 16. Okay, if Carl doesn't go, let me see what I would trade Bryce Young for. I mean, I'm not gonna 52 mil. I don't even think I'd be able to trade him. Look at all those superstar X factors. That is insane. I could get Patrick Surtain. Oh my. I could get a first rounder next year, but I mean, I can't because of salary cap reasons. Okay, that quarterback is falling. He is falling. I could trade up. It could happen. Or I could just go all in this year. Oh my god, Danny Logan. No, I'm actually trading up for Danny Logan. Never mind. Never mind, we're trading up for Danny Logan. 100% Danny Logan, you're coming home. They're probably going to want 2 first if I had it. No, they're not. No, they're not. Easy money. Okay, we're getting a new cornerback. We're getting another stud cornerback to put next to Trey Andrews. Much as I want that top 5 quarterback, I'm good, man. We're gonna draft Danny Logan here. Rank 1 in true value. Track speed, 95 speed. From Virginia. He's gonna be a stud. Stud cornerback too. Oh my god, wait, that quarterback is still there. Wait, he's still on the board. I'm taking him. I'm taking him. He's still on the board. This is cinema. This is actually cinema. Oh my god, he's just chilling on the board with pick 25. Okay, so I guess Bryce is just gonna have to leave this season. He's just gonna have to leave this offseason, and we'll be set up for the future. We'll 100% be set up for the future. Keon Denard, rank 54. That works with me, sure. 83 overall for Danny Logan. Carl, 81. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got our future quarterback for the next 2-3 years. All right, Bryce, this is the last dance, brother. This is the last dance. You've got a squad to go and dance with, man. You've got an absolute unit. And ironically, I mean, not ironically, but like, we haven't talked about how Braden Burns is a 99. Like, he has just quietly turned into a 99 overall halfback. I mean, he's rushed for 1,000 yards every year besides his rookie year. He's been balling, man. I haven't given him his flowers, but I'm going to do it now. But all right, man, we're going to set our goal to winning a Super Bowl, winning another one in Bryce's final season as a Carolina Panther. I mean, this is it. This is the last season of Bryce Young in the blue and black, in the black and blue, however they say it. 5-2 with a 95 overall offense. We are number 3 in the conference because the Eagles and Lions are both 5-2. Bryce, Maxwell Smith, and Bruce Haynes all amongst the league leaders. Unfortunately, I forgot to move him to the slot. That's why he's not balling right now. Let me make sure Marcus is in the slots because I know he's not. Yep, that's why. That's why this guy's going crazy. He should not be going crazy. Haynes 9.5 sacks. Reynolds got 6. Logan has no interceptions, but he is a superstar X factor. What a stud. 86 overall. That's a great cornerback too to have. Like, he's not even our CB1. That's Andrews, who has 2 interceptions and as a 99 overall. What a beast. 20 mil, and I'm gonna have to pay Steven. Okay, that's really it. I could trade Bryce. I could trade him at the midseason point, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna honor him. I'm gonna honor and respect him. I'm not gonna do that. That's as much as I wanted to. I'm not gonna do it. And I can't even pay Steven right now. Yeah, you know what? We'll just send him the end of the season. I want Bryce to go out on top, so I'm not just gonna trade him at the midseason point. I'd feel bad doing that. 15-2. 15-2. Look at Braden leading the league in rushing yards. 1,209 tutties. Andrews has 6 interceptions. That's good for 3. Third in the league. Bryce 39-4. Great season for him. Braden, awesome. Marcus, awesome. Moreland, double-digit sacks again. Same for Haynes and Reynolds. And we get the number 1 seed again. And the Saints are 13-4. Oh my, okay, well, right off the bat, we got to play them. They're going to have Mark O'Neal, obviously. The same, dude, we played them like every postseason that we've made it. Come on, Bryce, this is the last dance. We got to go on top. We got to go on top. We can't lose to a divisional opponent. We can't, especially that. That would be brutal. We got to go out on top here. 6-6. This is a field goal only challenge. There we go. Finally score a touchdown. We need, oh no, we got to punt it. Bryce, please, brother. Defense, get a stop. Please, defense, get a stop. Please get a stop, defense. Please get a stop. Come on, let's go. All right, Bryce, no timeouts. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Already in field goal range. Already marching. We're down to the 4. Bryce, come on, snap it. Snap it, Bryce. 5 seconds. This is final play. This could be the final play of Bryce Young's Panthers career. Bryce, make a play, Bryce. Make a play, Bryce. We're not going home. Bryce Young clutches up sends the Panthers to the NFC Championship. What a dot. Poised, composed, under pressure. Bryce Young delivers. Not the greatest game for Bryce. He had 2 interceptions, but I mean, he clutched up at the end, and that's really all that matters. He clutched up when it mattered, and now we are headed to the NFC Championship game. And now it's the 13-4 Eagles headed to Carolina. They obviously don't have Jalen Hurts. They don't have Saquon Barkley. Jalen Carter they do have. Okay. Josh Phillips is their new quarterback. And so far, it looks like Jalen Carter's their only non-NPC. Everyone else, oh, they do have Jared Verse. Jared Verse and Jalen Carter are their only non-NPCs. And Chop Robinson. Come on, Bryce. We got to make it to another Super Bowl. We got to. 7-0, great start. Okay, they respond, make it 7-7. We respond, make it 14-7. We get a stop. Come on, give me 3 points, maybe even 7. Okay, 21-13. They missed the PAT, and they just can't keep up with us. There's just too many points being scored. Way too many points being scored for the Eagles to keep up. Panthers are back in this Super Bowl. Shout out Bryce Young, man. Great response from the last game where he threw 2 interceptions. He really shook back here. Moreland had 2 sacks. Reynolds had 3. Danny Logan with an interception, our rookie. It is now the 13-4 Browns in the Super Bowl. I'm interested to see what their squad is looking like nowadays. Colin Anthony, okay, so they've had him the entire rebuild. Roman Hart, Gregory Abram. Okay, so they got a couple. They got a few superstar X. They got 2 superstar X Factor cornerbacks. Okay, so they're just like us on that end. They got a cornerback duo. This team is built kind of like ours, to be honest. And also, this is our squad. 299 overalls on offense with the halfback and wide receiver, a 98 overall tight end, 97 overall center, and Bryce 96. Then defensively, we have 4 superstar X factors, also a superstar left side linebacker, and a superstar strong safety who is not starting, unfortunately. I would change him starting at free safety, but I'm not gonna, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not gonna change anything. We are a 93. They're only a 90, but this team, dude, they are built similar to us. So honestly, I'm not gonna, I can't underestimate them. This is Bryce's final game in the Carolina Blue. Can he please go out with a Super Bowl win? Okay, we're down 10-0 early. We respond, make it 10-7, make it 14-10. Okay, 14 unanswered points, 21 unanswered points, 21-16. Defense, please get a stop. Defense, please. Okay, they score a touchdown. Are they gonna get the 2-point conversion? They do. We have 3 timeouts, Bryce. We have 3 timeouts, Bryce. Come on. No, Bryce. Bryce, we can get in field goal range here. You have 1 play. You got to get in field goal range. Please just don't get sacked. You have 9 seconds left. Just please deliver a dot. Please. No, that's not good. We can work the middle of the field with 5 seconds, but he's not going to do it. He's going to go deep. Oh my God, he's launching a bomb. Bryce. Oh my God, Bryce. Bryce's final pass in the Panthers uniform. As time expires, the Panthers lose to the Cleveland Browns 24-21. Colin Anthony put up a great performance, outplayed us. Can't hate it at all, man. He did his thing. Well, Mark O'Neal, MVP. We get Coach of the Year, so I guess that's cool, but we lose a Super Bowl in the process. I mean, with $4 million, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to franchise tag Reynolds. I'm gonna franchise tag him and just let Bryce walk. That's the play here. It hurts to see Bryce leave, but it's got to be done. It's just the best interest of the team if we just let him go. And also, I forgot to pick up Barkley's 5th-year option. I'm gonna have to do that. So let me just do that now. Bryce, he's 33. I want to see where he goes. I'm just gonna. Just spectate free agency. I want to see where he ends up. He goes to the Seahawks. Okay, on a 1-year deal. Only 1 first-rounder this year, and we got a rookie quarterback. So Bill Cox is unfortunately a startup because he sat the entire year last year. So he's gonna be our guy. Why is Logan a superstar now? He should be a superstar X Factor. Anyway, I probably could go with probably an edge, probably a free safety. Could go with a quarterback. But I already have one, dude. I don't need another one. I might just go with this free safety. Darrell Hendricks doesn't look bad. I might as well. This is the 31st pick in the draft. I'm just going to go with him. Darrell Hendricks, rank 37 true value. We'll take it. We're going to go with another cornerback here in the 2nd round. Terrence Conley, ranked 29th. Let's go. Okay, that's a good cornerback 3 to have. Okay, that's what the squad is looking like. Is it 2033 or 2034? And either way, the team looks solid. We got a couple 99s on the team, so can't go wrong with that. It's 2034. We got 2 years. 2 years to build something here. Hopefully, Barkley and Wilcox have a connection here that Bryce and Barkley had, because obviously changing quarterbacks is not always the best thing, but I feel like Marcus Barkley, Justin Jefferson, that worked with him and Sam Darnold, so I feel like it could work here. It could 100% work here. We're 93 overall with 95 offense, dude. 5-2 with our new quarterback at the helm. Reynolds has 10 sacks. He's also on a franchise tag, so I'm low-key going to have to pay him. Carl, 14-2. Carl, 87 overall already. Stud. Bryce Young, I don't want to say it, but he has been replaced just like that. Braden doing his thing. Marcus, obviously doing his thing as well. Haynes has 6.5 sacks. Obviously not as much as Reynolds, who has 10. I do want to see what Hendricks' depth rate is. It's probably a star dev. Oh my God, it's a superstar X Factor. Okay. Did not see that coming. Do not expect him to keep that, but that's cool to have for this season, I guess. Also, Terrence Conley's probably not even playing, so yeah, he doesn't even have his depth trait, but he'll probably be a star dev. Okay, this is the last year we really have to worry about any free agents, and we have 46 mil to pay Steven, Tommy. Okay, we gotta pay some fellas here. Gotta pay some. I mean, Steven is taking up all of my cap. He's actually taking up so much. Let me try and go elsewhere. I might have to let Tommy walk, to be honest. That's Tommy might have to go. I don't know, man. I'd rather re-sign my entire offensive line, like Dorian, who doesn't even want to stay. Isaiah Spruce, he will stay on a neutral. And then, I mean, I'm just gonna have to. I mean, I can't really. Yeah, I can't even pay Tommy, really. Yeah, Tommy's probably just gonna have to leave. I don't think I will be. Yeah, I don't think Tommy will be with us in our final season. But let's try and win him a Super Bowl this year. 10-7. We kind of cool off at the end there, and we will be taking on Bryce's Seattle Seahawks in the first round. Okay, that's something. Reynolds had 20 sacks, by the way. Yeah, he's due, dude. He's due for a payday. I might just have to franchise tag him again, man. Carl, first year, 38-6. It's up to an 89. Stud. And Braden's got 1,100. Barkley, 1,319 touchdowns. Did not miss a beat at all. Haynes had 17 sacks. Hey, we are way better than what our records suggest, in my opinion. I mean, look at the overall difference. It's night and day. Seahawks have Bryce Young. Bryce, we're gonna have to do it to you, buddy. Unless he has a legacy game on us, this should be easy work. Okay, well, Bryce is already up 7-0 on us. I don't like that, man. Oh my, Bryce is cooking us. Come on, come on. Come on, Carl. Come on. 17-14. There we go, Bryce. He makes it 21-17. Carl, I need you. Okay. And we don't even have the ball. I don't even know what happened, but we're not tying this up. There's no way. There's no way we're tying it up. Yeah. Well, Bryce does beat us. He's probably the happiest man in the world right now. To be fair, it's not like he wanted to stay here anyway, right? Like, his re-sign interest, not like it was high anyway, you know? So, and the Browns go back-to-back. The Browns are building a dynasty right before our very eyes. They go back-to-back and win another Super Bowl. Oh, we have one more year. We have one more year to win a Super Bowl. I have 8 mil, so I'm going to have to... let me see who I have to re-sign first. I know it's Reynolds and who else? Tommy. Okay, yeah, Tommy's probably going to have to go. So, let me just re-sign our center and probably franchise tag Reynolds. And let me just restructure some contracts while we're here. I'm gonna free up a bunch of cap, dude. Free up so much cap. And Marcus is on his rookie deal. I didn't even realize that. That's actually crazy. But he's gonna be due for a payday too. I mean, we're just gonna try to keep everybody, dude. I'm gonna restructure so many contracts. I'm pulling a Saints right now. Okay, we'll have 53 mil now. We're gonna start with Dorian here. Player friendly deal. Thank you. 37 mil, Tommy. Easy money. Okay, Tommy. You just blew it, Tommy. Tommy, you just blew it. Because I'm not going to be able... I'm going to have to franchise tag Steven. Yeah. Tommy, you sold. You actually sold, Tommy. Oh my God, you sold. Well, there's that. Tommy's gone now, so there's that. Might just go with a tight end with pick 21. I mean, there's really no tight ends here, so I'm kind of reaching. You know what? I might just go with a... I could go with a pretty solid safety. Tyrone... Oh, no, yeah, we're going Tyrone Burke. Screw it. Rank 5 in true value. Come on, man. Come on. Are there any even available, dude? I don't think there is. Dude, it's all the way down here. Okay, they're saying I do need a receiver. So, you know what? Screw it. Forget the tight end. We'll just go receiver. We'll go with a deep threat. Jamie Highsmith. I don't even care about whatever. We'll just draft you. Whatever, sure. Okay, this is the last dance, boys. This is the last dance. The year is 2035. And the squad is, it's squatting. It looks great. Hendricks is okay. He is a superstar X Factor. He's permanently a superstar X Factor. That's awesome. In the year 2035, I mean, we're still 91 overall. We still should make the playoffs relatively easy. I feel like this still should be the playoff team. You know, still should make a deep run. So you know what? Let's just get some good luck here. Objective: win the Super Bowl, of course. Winning our second one in franchise history, and also in this video. 15-2. We're back. We're so back. Carl led the league in passing yards. Reynolds and Haynes were top 2 in sacks. Barkley top 2 in receiving yards. Oh my God, we're here. 45 and 6 for Carl. He could have more than likely won MVP, as he's now a 94 overall. Braden 1,000 yards, 6 tutties. Marcus and Lawrence went dumb. Oh my God, Moreland had 16 sacks too. He had 16 sacks, and it wasn't even top 3 in the league. That is insane, dude. We almost had the top 3 sack leaders on the same team. Let me see Burke's dev trade. He's got to be a superstar X factor, right? Oh my God, he's only a star dev. Wow. What about a Highsmith? He had 900 yards, 4 touchdowns. He's okay. Yeah, star dev. Okay, the Eagles are 9 and 8. This is free. We should cruise into the conference championship. I mean, I don't want to get too cocky here. I don't want to sound like an idiot, but like this should be an easy dub. They're 8-9, dude. I mean, we need to score more points, please. I mean, like, let's come on. Like, let's, you know. Okay, that was scary. That was way too close for comfort. Carl, I mean, hopefully you're saving your best for next week, because good God, dude, that was not good. That was ugly. That was very ugly. Marcus Barkley, shout out you, and shout out our big 3. Oh my God, they all had a sack. The Lions are 11 and 6. This should also be free. I mean, they have 1 superstar X factor, and it's a right end. Come on, man. Let's have a better offensive performance. What do you say, Carl? What do you say? Let's score more than, what, 13 points? Okay, we're on pace to score that. Okay, 13. There we go. We got to score more than 13 points. 16-10. We need to stop defense. 4th and 12. We get to stop. That's the dagger. We're headed to the Super Bowl, boys. We are back in the big game, 22-10. All right, Carl, just no touchdowns. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're a playoff choker or what. I don't know if we're just Joel Embiid, but that's not good. Bruce Haynes had 4 sacks. He had 4 sacks. Marquez McKenzie had 2. Whoever that is. Don't even know who that is. And Danny Logan with an interception. INT, baby. And now it is the 11-6 Dolphins. This comes full circle because... remember when we traded for Jalen Waddle? Oh, the very first season of the rebuild? Well, I mean, we've got a history. Us and the Dolphins have a history. And they've got... okay, their highest overall player is a center. That's, you know what? This is free as well. This might be a Mickey Mouse postseason run. I'm not going to lie. Wilcox is up to a superstar dev. We have Woodward who's up to a superstar dev as well. But he's Carl Wilcox is a 97 with the +6 morale. He is on fire. Barkley, obviously 99. Burns is starting to regress. Braden, he's 29 now. So yeah, his glory days are behind him. Defensively, I mean, same old, really. Nothing's really changed on defense. We're a 94 overall now. The Dolphins are a 90 overall, but like they still don't have a single superstar X factor. Please, we can't lose back-to-back Super Bowls. We can't do that. We can't lose back-to-back Super Bowls, Carl. Please, for my sanity, for Panthers fans' sanity out there, we can't. Oh my God, but it's looking like a 24-14. We need points here. 24-17. We need a legacy drive here, and it's intercepted. Carolina Panthers lose 2 Super Bowls in a row. Carolina Panthers have lost 2 Super Bowls in a row. We just lost 2 Super Bowls in a row. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of 2 Cazo rebuilds. You know, man, Carl actually played pretty good. He actually played pretty decent. Whereas, oh my God, Braden did not. He had 9 yards. He had 9 yards, man. Bruce Haynes had a sack, but it doesn't. Why am I even looking at the stats, bro? It doesn't even matter. Another coach of the year for Dave. Another offensive player of the year for Marcus. We got defensive player of the year for Bruce, but we lose another Super Bowl. Let's see. Coach Canales has now 2, 3, 4 coach of the years. He had 4 coach of the years in 10 years. That's gonna do it for this rebuild, man. Braden's now a normal dev. He's cooked. He is beyond cooked. And defensively, no one else has really regressed. I mean, everyone's kind of chilling. How old is Reynolds? Reynolds is, yeah, he's 29. I mean, he's still in the prime of his career. Then Braden, obviously, he's a 99 as well. He's 29 too. We just got a bunch of demons on the squad, man. I mean, we made the Super Bowl 3 times. Only won it once, though, which I guess is better than none. But losing the Super Bowl back-to-back times hurts. I feel like the Buffalo Bills. That's going to do it for rebuilding the Panthers for 10 years. If you boys want to see me do this with another team like the Bears, then click right here.